the CCP's persecution of Falun Gong has rarely stayed within the borders of China. Refugees and local practitioners around the world have faced surveillance and harassment, including in Chinatowns and on college campuses. So the most prominent case was in New York last year, where an individual who was suspected to have ties with the CCP and the local consulate in New York went around for a week going to information booths where volunteers would pass out pamphlets of Falun Gong, and he destroyed banners, he destroyed a Bluetooth speaker. It was a targeted, coordinated attack because for that entire week, he went around several locations and repeated the same battery.
Right, and this is something we should note, that it's not just this one individual as a trend. Like we knew that, for instance, in Houston, this used to happen a lot. And then when the consulate famously got shut down in Houston, these incidents suddenly dried up and no longer happened, which helps to kind of prove the point that perhaps there was those relationships, that actually the consulate is the one driving these individuals through whatever means to actually coordinate these attacks.
The center is also concerned about covert tactics to masquerade CCP opinions in the West, such as in newspapers, on social media, and among policy influencers to spread anti-Falun Gong sentiments.
Right, and that's important because that can happen through a variety of ways. Obviously, the most egregious being, somebody physically going to assault a booth, but there's many ways that they can push, the Chinese Communist Party pushes their anti-Falun Gong narratives. Cult label was a very famous one.
Racist.
Yeah, racism, different aspects, different political aspects and political labels. So the Chinese Communist Party can push that through any ways, right? Like think tanks or
diplomatic.
Western Western media, opinion pieces, or paid media, or when you read something about that, we would encourage you to look at all sides, and kind of see where the real facts are there.